animal companion to be the same level as you, yes, in reality you do need to take it. If you're not bothered about that, then no, not really. Yes, the animal domain generally needs it, because obviously your animal's a lower level than you when you get it. But, as I say, if you're not bothered about your animal being a lower level than you, it's not a necessity. I mean, I only have blooming thingy. The game's recommended it, I'm not sure why. Yeah, like I say, it's to help your animal along, because your animal gets feats as well, so... I haven't really got a character with an animal in this one. Closest thing I've got is my guy, but he's got Ivu. And that's not really a companion? Well, the game don't recognise it as one, but it is. The game's not the game don't recognise Ivu as being a full companion like the wolf, but it's a companion to the point where it still gets to be with the team. It's very weird. All the Sheriff Paladins get full pet progression even though they get mount at 4. Yeah. They will do, but they do need the feat to actually help them along with that. Because as you said, they get it at level 4, it's 3 levels lower than them. The feat is to boost the animal's level all the way up to what it should be. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I hope that helped, because personally, I'm not very good at this game. I know little bits and bobs, but as to knowing what every feat does, not 100%. I'm still trying to work out whether, if you've got a throwing axe, does that count as a ranged weapon or a melee weapon? Because when you take... Ivory's super funny, Ivory's a tank! What? You can do that? I honestly didn't know you could have her as a tank. Oh, why does my game do this? Huh. Okay. I did not know you could have her as a tank. Thank you for telling me that. What have you got? You got a bonus to con. Always needed. Do you use dex or strength? You use strength, so your best to be strength and con increased, but you can't equip that. Range to touch attacks. You can't wear... I mean, I could equip you with that, but that'd be no good, so resistance is 2. You don't channel energy. Helmet of camaraderie. Nice. But yeah. Currently, I'm trying to figure out whether a throwing axe, is considered a melee weapon for the sake of the power attack, or the finesse piranha strike thing, or whether it's considered as a ranged for the sharpshooter. Because neither of them seem to work from what I'm testing. Throwing axes are ranged but are considered light weapons, so 2 weapon fighting feats apply. 2 weapon fighting would not apply to dual wielding javelins because they are one-handed. I mean, I get that, but at the same point, why? If you're holding 2 javelins, sure the 2 weapon fighting would work. Oh, that's a bit odd. Anyway. I'm a Faith Hunter currently. Got cleave and crit. Power attack. Power attack. I tried going with Vital Strike, but after I got past level 7, it didn't make sense to have it. Because I got 2 attacks which did more damage than Vital Strike did. So I swapped out, respected my class to just have cleaving. It does work, but 2 weapon fighting takes a huge penalty if they offhand. Unless, yeah, that's true. That is very true, actually. I mean, no, you're not a dual-handed weapon. You're the only dual-handed person I have. But you have 2 daggers. Okay. Yeah, you have the mythic thing that allows you have these improved dual weapon fighting, don't you? Which allows you to take an extra attack, a second attack where you're offhand. So how did you get the extra second weapon attack? Unless that's your main attack? 1, 2. I think Many Shot is the only feat that doesn't work with thrown weapons. Honestly, that makes sense. I mean, I can see it being hilarious where you just throw an axe and it splits into 2, but I can see why they didn't do that. Alright, let's see what we got. We've got a bunch of scragglers. You're up here. Power attack will for sure not work with thrown axes. Yeah. Slightly annoying. You still got movement? No, okay. You can be put in there. Don't need any of you guys. What else we got? Yes! Finally something I actually use. I've been waiting for these guys for ages. You have no clue. It's ridiculous. Finally! My sorcerers are above 100. The only one that isn't above 100 is the Hell Knights. I've been running through the Midnight Hours DLC again. To be fair, it's a fun DLC. I really enjoy it. What were we doing with you guys? I was moving into Dresden, wasn't I? Was I? Yes, I was, but I was getting... Yes, I know the Storm Maze is blooming being attacked. I'm heading there now. Jesus Christ, it's like... Oh look, the Storm Maze is being attacked. I know. I literally saw it. You don't have to tell me this. Why are you telling me something that I already know? Yes, don't bother with you. You have just been summoned. So, 18 to 21. I like being able to play around with class and mythic combos without investing 300 hours into first campaign. To be fair, yeah, me too. It's why I prefer to start off in the other DLC. What is it? There's Forgotten Isle, there's 2 other ones. There's the standard campaign one where you're not a mythic person, you're just a standard dude. And there's another one, the one with a giant robot. Can't remember what its name is. Either way. Inevitable Access. Yes, that one. If you want to experiment with a lot of combinations from just the start, without actually playing with them, that's a very good way to do that. Because it basically sets you up to level 20 and then it sets you straight up to level 20 and mythic rank max. So it's a good way to do that. If you're not bothered about that and you want to work your way through the sort of mythic ranks and levels to build it from scratch, then what's it called? Midnight Isles, yeah, that's it. The Midnight Isles aren't a bad expansion either. Especially if you wanted to play those characters for a bit. What's up that way? What's up this way? Does this just take us... God damn it. I hate doing this. I hate random blooming things. Random encounters. Because some of them can be easy as pie, others can be hard as nails. Just like, random encounter. Oh, what is it? Seven blooming what? 7 giant ogres, 3 blobs of skins, 2 partridge in a pear trees, and a blooming death warden. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could just straight exit. Huh. Huh. That could have saved me a bunch of time. Why did I not know about that? I think I got most endings now for the DLC. Did 45 islands last time. I think it jumps to like 79 now. Jesus Christ. I've only just got onto my second run through with after your first set of characters. I've only just got on that. I'm struggling already.
You're a good man, Soziel. But I'm tormented by
so
thoughts
yeah,
of
I'm
how I would have broken you.
I know.
Average. Struggling on the blooming Summit Islands. I've got like 5 animals with me though. It doesn't help that the island that I'm on basically has your animals get scared and then run into like 20 different people. It's like, oh, great, now I have to deal with this. I'm like, no, I'm doing that stage all over again. In that point, it's like, oh look, my wolf, what are you doing? I'm scared. Okay. Run all the way through the entire stage and aggro every single enemy. Why? It's just like, what? Why would you do that? I'm just restarting the level at that point. Greetings to you, Knight Commander. Oh look, it's that dude who decided to try and, you know, kill everybody when the city got thinged. How are things in Canabrus? Gradually rebuilding. The city was not what it was, of course, but it's no longer a pile of rubble. Good. Need to return to Canabrus? No, the Queen has commanded me to remain in Dresden and aid the defence. Thank you for your reinforcements. Dismissed. Nice.
Can we rest now?
Oh look, it's a fox.
No.
Person.
How about now?
3 major scandals. The nation of Adoran, our diplomatic partner, has been sent its army to help with the crusade. However, this apparently generous gesture is nothing more than a political provocation. The Andorians want to prevent the emerging rapprochement between the Mendev and Shelix, of which I have previously informed you. They've deliberately sent their army to our territory without seeking Nerison's approval. If Mendev accepts this help, it will cool our relations with Isger and the Sarian. Shelix, the Royal Council Common, that is to say, expect you to reject Andorian. Direct them towards Her Majesty's court. They are welcome to negotiate with the capital. Not to disregard the decision made by Her Majesty and her council. But these Andorians don't come from here empty-handed. They brought weapons and supplies. Let them share them with us. Come now, Lady Kokomi will be in suspicion. all this suspicion, I am sure that the Andreas are driven by nothing more than benevolence and concern for our collective future. Must accept their like dear friends. We shall send the Andronians back home. If the whole deal is about being Andronians, they should stop being them. Take down the banners, call themselves mercenaries, problem solved. Huh. I like that idea. What do they all give me? Champions, cuirassiers and marksmen. There's a lot of stuff here. 6,000 finance points. And a bunch of stuff. Plus C to maximum HP. All mercenary units gain they're attracted by fair feet. You know what? All just seems to have the best idea. And you've already demonstrated your defiance of the Royal Council. Do not cross the line that separates defiance from an open attack on Mendev's interest. The Royal Council will not forgive you. Oh, fine. Very well, refuse Andorian's aid per the request of the Royal Council. Must have been because I said no to him earlier.
Let us be off.
Let's check stats on everyone. What are the... Nope, we didn't actually take you, did we? Ah, there we are, fatigued. And a bewildering injury.
I tire of waiting. Let's move!
Let's have a quick rest for everyone. You've done a lot of islands, dude. To be fair. I think I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say there's 5 per one.
Follow me.
20 most, not most. What crusade things have we got to do? Come on. If they could make these loading screens faster, that's the only point I have a problem with. Loading screens take forever. But I can see why when they have to randomize a lot of things in the game. Good. Lawful. What do I need? Logistics and leadership. Diplomatic experience. Convicts. Rising hero degree. What does that do? 6 paladins, 8 marksmen. Yeah, that works. Defenders. Okay, what do you do? Relic. 1,500 logistic experience points. Grab that. Royal Parade, Glory to the Heroes. Let's do that one. How is morale looking? No, I want to look at morale. Morale's high. Okay. It's at 20. Good. What have I done here? Ah. In. There we go, enter there. Don't know what happened there, just didn't want to give me the thing, the view for it. So I had no idea what thing I had. What have we got? We've got a supply center, we need an in. There we are. So that's that one now got an in. When moving the global map, you can sneak past demon armies but not forts controlled by demons. Okay. Supply center and in. Supply center. This has neither. So I can put 2 in this one and we'll get even more. As to why I'm putting an in and a supply center in each one, obviously more money and building materials that we need. The more that we have, the more that we get, the more that we get, the more that we'll have. It's kind of a weird circle, just exponential growth really. But it needs to be done so that so I can just get whatever I want at a later date. Yep. Yep. Come on, let me get one up. There we go. Ah! You don't have an in. That explains why you were just checking me to that one constantly. It seems to be that an inn and a supply center are the 2 most needed things in this game at the moment. You have a supply center. You now have an inn. Because I can sell whatever material things I have in over for new ones. Use light weapons for 2 weapon fighting, they have low penalties. Yeah. So you can use like a dagger and a longsword, or a dagger and something else. Hell, you can even use the dwarvish double blade thing, double axe, or the gnome hook. They require the dual-handed 2 weapon fighting thing as well. Supply center and in. The dwarvish war axe doesn't, weirdly enough. If you hold it in one hand, it doesn't anyway. If you're holding 2 of them, you do. But not many people hold 2 of them because they're awkward to come along. Supply center. This needs an in as well. I'm running out of places to put supply centers and inns. Ah. What's the come out of those for now? I need about 100. That's the last in down. Shame we can't sell things. So if I have an overstock, I can't sell them. Seeing money. That's a shame. Because I have an over... Look. I can only buy. I have an overstock of gems. Wow. I have a lot of places to visit. Glory to the heroes increases morale, which I don't really need at this current time. I mean, I know the Faith Hunter don't get 4 attacks, but not many classes do really. Especially with a 2-handed weapon. Yeah. Yeah.
Let us be
Okay,
off.
so Political is a short sword, which is a shame. Would have been really nice to have that. Strength and Dex is a +2. I have a +4 in strength at the moment. Do I have any potions of healing? Yeah, I have a bunch. Not a major amount, but a bunch.
I'll make my own legend. Let's move!
Okay, let's put all this stuff that I don't really need into the box. Hello, personal chest. You. None of my characters use these weapons. I could actually do with just one of you. Because I know someone does use that one. Short sword. Short composite. No one uses a rapier anymore. Orc double axe. That is good if I use the double axe. Shame. For the respect.